A why that I wanted to do the YouTube channel for CJ. See if I can get through this without crying. I think I've always had a want to help people. I think it's more and more as my son's gotten older. He's at home now, full time. And I think the older he gets, the more I was like, how can I help? How can I, help others? I do homeschool my son. He is here. Like I said, he's here full time. Best decision we ever made was bringing CJ home and homeschooling. I just wasn't getting the same quality he got at Real Hall School, at the school he was going to a couple of years ago. So he's been home since. I think I've had, the want to do this for a long time, just didn't know how. My son was diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy in 2012. Maybe started then. What was out, because I wanted to know what was out there, what could help us, with his disease. But then as he got older, I was like, how can I help others? I saw a lot of negative posts on social media. Not that that's a bad thing. It just, I saw a lot of negative posts. And I was like, I don't want it to be just negative, where I'm asking for prayer all the time. Although that's not a bad thing, and I do love people to pray for us. But I didn't want it to be always that. There are two families that CJ loves to watch. It's YouTube. And I've actually sat down, and it's very exciting to watch them. To watch the two families. They have adventures, and I was like, why can't I do that? Why can't why can't we show, a more positive side of CJ's disease? And it got me to thinking, how can I help others? How can I use the videos to help? So we started CJ YouTube channel. Most of the boys don't live past their 20s. How can I show a more positive aspect of my son's daily adventures, his daily struggles? Yes, he does have struggles, but can I show a more positive side of those struggles? And I've, posted several videos. I'm currently working on one now of showing his braces that he wears, his splints. We have to prepare for the future at the same time live in reality. So a lot of stuff, we fought for things, for CJ. We really have. And it's a shame that you have to fight that hard, but that's part of his world. He does get fatigued very easily, and we have found things that keep his fatigue low. We don't do the park a lot. We go maybe once a month if we go. He just can't handle it. If it's 90 degrees outside, it's 120 for him. So we have found things that he loves to do: playing Legos, building different sets. He loves Mickey. Mickey Mouse goes everywhere. We have kittens in the house, so he likes playing with them and getting them to, anyway, there's a fish app on his phone that he gets the kitties to play. It's really cute. He loves to play video games. He likes to do that with me and, his dad and his sister. He loves to swim. And we have had to find unique ways to get him in the pool. And it's hard to get him in and out of it, but we have found kind of, I guess you say, unique ways to get him in. It's really funny. There's a video showing that on his channel. And like I said, he loves to watch videos on YouTube. Loves to go and find the two families. And they have kids, and it's fascinating to watch him watch them. It's really cute. He does watch police videos quite a bit, and we have to modify them for content and language, because not all of them are appropriate. And then he likes to watch informative videos like building houses or replacing a deck. And I really enjoy watching those with him. So we found things to do, here at the house that, we don't go off and do things much. We've had to opt out a lot of parties and stuff like that. And we go, when we can, when we know it's going to be low maintenance for him. I don't mean low maintenance, but what's another word? That it's not going to make him so tired that you can't do anything the next day. We try to keep that to a minimum. If I know he's, if I know we are going to let's say we go to the park for a day. The next day he's going to be laying around. He just can't handle it. So, we found things that work for him, not necessarily work for everybody, but I want to be able to help others. I want people to, see, yes, he does struggle with things, but on his braces, I think have a lot to do with why he's still walking today. Most boys don't walk past, between 10 and 12. That's their average age group that they stop walking in their chair permanently. Yes, he does have a power chair. We use it probably about 95% of the time. And it's difficult getting it in and out of the van. But we deal. There are things we found that works, and so we use it. But it's getting harder and harder, to get him in the van. I want to show the positive side. He has the best spirit. He's always in a good mood. He's always smiling, always laughing. We love to, play and act up and goof off. We're all goofballs. But it can be stressful at times. So, we try to look on the bright side of things. Even though he's struggling, it's okay. That's part of his world and part of our life. So hopefully these videos will help another family know that, there is hope. They're missing dystrophin. That is my why, I guess. I want to be able to help, maybe be an encouragement to another family. Like, how can we, even though he does struggle, we still go and do things. We go to the beach when we can, or we did go on a Make-A-Wish trip. That was awesome. So that's my why. How can I help someone else? How can I be an encouragement? Be a helper. He is very helpful. He loves to help mommy in the kitchen when I'm cooking. His thing is if he sees another kid crying, why are they upset? I do tell him a lot of times, it's okay, they're okay, nobody's hurting them. They're okay. So anyway, so there's my why. Y'all take it easy. Bye.